This is The Cost is Left, a Nerds of the West live game show. Real people, real prizes, real fun. It all starts right now.
Hello, hello, hello! Welcome to a brand new Nerds of the West game show. I am your host, Tom. We like to call this The Cost is Left. We have four beautiful people waiting in the wings, ready to play some brand new games for you. Real prizes are on the line, and we hope one day soon you, the audience, will be able to play and win some prizes from us. It's going to be a great time, but we need your help. Please let us know what works and what doesn't like. Look at that. Oh, it works. It's all going good so far. All right, so we're going to play a couple of games today. As I said, we have four people ready to go. But before we get there, I just want to thank everyone who's followed us within the last week. We are this close to hitting 600 followers on Twitch. So please tell your friends, get them all in here. If you need something to entice them, the peaking. Oh God, I fixed my audio and everything. Look, I'm running a new microphone, as you can see. What am I talking about? This one's not even real. Let's check this audio. That's real bad. Let's check if it's peaking at the radio level or in there. All right, so no, that's definitely not peaking there. Let's just turn it down a bit. Oh God, I am so sorry, everyone. Things like to work and then they don't. All right, where am I talking? Yep, sweet. I'm just going to turn that there, turn that down a little bit, and hopefully that's a little bit better. I don't think we're peaking now. God, I was starting so well. Hey, look, my audio levels were fine. It was my compressor. It's a shitty compressor. Anyway, look at me go. Look at me go. Thank you, everyone. If you need to entice people to come and join, we are running 2 giveaways at the moment. We've got one giveaway, if you type !giveaway, for a copy of Mechanica, the board game. It's a nice little factory automation game, all about robots. You can check it out over on our YouTube channel. If you want to win a copy of that, !giveaway. But there is a giveaway right there. Like how you've barred the door with your chair. Look, I haven't. I just didn't want to push my chair outside and block people in the hallway. So, if you want !raffle, you will enter our giveaway to win either your choice of an Xbox One game. We got a couple different ones for you to choose from, but it is only for Xbox One, or a copy of Fluttering Souls 2-player board game, also available on our YouTube channel up there. I forget which camera I'm looking at. All right, !raffle, get in on that. Would you like to meet our first contestant? If you would, !applause in chat. Please let me know if that is working. I think I'm still... Oh, no, I'm not quite hitting the compressor, but I'm waiting for someone to test out !applause. Oh, look at that go. It's all happening. All right, our first contestant.
Our next contestant's mom says he's a little man with a big heart, and she hopes he does well on the big game show today. It's Reese Hall.
Reese, are you there?
Hello?
Reese, hello. Hey, is your camera on, buddy? I'm going to need your camera so we can see you.
Hold on. What? Hold on! You just called me out of the blue?
Yeah, man. You were warned. Where's your camera? There he is, ladies and gentlemen.
On.
Beautiful man, Reese Hall. I am happy. How you doing, man? How you doing this lovely Saturday morning?
I have been awake for less than an hour.
Oh, applause for that. That gets some applause. Look at that. What an absolute bro. All right. Are you ready to find out what you're playing? Do you have any clue based on what's on the table here?
Animal upon animal, I guess.
But what's animal upon animal got to do with Overwatch, whiskey, Magic the Gathering, and here's the thing, Reese. Nothing at all. Fuck all. Absolutely nothing. What you are playing today is a game that we like to call What's in Between. So, I have paid real money for these games, for these items, for everything you see here. Yep. Your job is to guess a price that is in between those prices. I will start off with a lovely little set of dice here. If you want, you can guess how much they cost, but I'm going to tell you anyway to give you a starting level. Dice. They are Galaxy Green and Red Glittery not D7, 7 set of dice. Have a look at those. You let me know how much you think they cost, and then I will tell you how many you have to get right to reach our final round.
So I reckon, me knowing the price of dice, that'd be roughly around about, or let's say 15.
Oh, buddy, way too much. Way too much.
Okay.
I paid $8 for these.
Okay.
That's your starting level. You need to get to at least the whiskey to reach our final round. If you get all the way and you guess every single one and you're absolutely correct, you will win a prize right now. Right here, right now. If you get all the way up, complete the above and below challenge, you'll win a prize. How does that sound?
Okay. Okay, sure.
Sweet, you're in. All right, so the dice cost $8.
Yep.
Animal upon animal. I know how much it cost. I know how much I paid for it. All you have to do is guess a cost somewhere in between $8 and what animal upon animal cost.
So I could guess $9.
You absolutely could. Absolutely could. But here's the trick, Reese. I'm not going to tell you how much animal upon animal cost until the end. If you guess $9, right, then then you don't know how much then the next one is in between.
Yeah.
So you could say $10 because you think animal upon animal costs $9.
Yeah, I gotcha.
But you're not going to get it right.
Alright, I'm going to say animal upon animal. Let's go 18.
$18 for animal upon animal. Reese Hall.
Wait, no, fuck. Hold on. Can I? No.
Look, man. Look, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest.
You're stressing me out, man.
You're the first person playing, and you're real close. Do you want to guess again?
No, we'll stick with 18.
All right, that's fine. Yeah. Look, I'm gonna say, I'm fairly sure I paid like $19 something for animal upon animal. Got a little bit of a discount. Okay. That's the thing, right? Okay. I don't think I ever pay full price for board games anymore. I'm getting discounts left, right, and center. It's the price I paid, not the price that it is. That's all right. You got there. So, you know that this is at least $18. Well done. Animal upon animal. Out of the way. Limited edition Genji and Hanzo San Diego Comic-Con pop vinyls. You need a closer look at them. They came as a pack. It's a 2-pack. What are we feeling, buddy? What are we feeling?
I'm feeling $40.
$40.
Yep.
Reese, once again, buddy, you're the first person. I want you to do better. Like, I'm going to give you another shot because $40. Let me actually show you everything that we're running through. Give you a little bit of help here. So this is a bottle of Highland Black from Aldi. It's probably not my favorite whiskey, but the whiskey I drink the most often because it's a decent price. Behind that, Magic the Gathering pre-release kit. So you should roughly know how much that costs.
Yeah.
There we go. Little bit of a clue for you there.
It's gonna be so funny if no one else gets
there, and I'll just let you through. Yeah. It's fine.
All right. So I'll say 30 then.
Say 30
for Hanzo and Genji.
30 for Hanzo and Genji. Yep. I'm fairly sure, Reese, that I paid. Are you locking that in? Final answer.
Yep, locking
it in. All right. I paid about $31 for that. Okay. In my opinion, I think you got there, buddy. I think you got there. You're doing good. You're doing good. How you feeling, buddy?
I'm doing good with the help that Tom's giving me.
All right. This is where it starts getting a little bit more difficult. Yep. I'm not going to give you any more help. You get this one right, you get to the final round to win the big prize today.
Okay.
Highland Black, Aldi whiskey.
I'm going to say...
Do you want any more info on it than that?
No. I'm going to say 36.
36?
Yeah.
Oh. Buddy. Oh.
Don't
nailed it, my dude. Man. Nailed it, my dude. Absolutely nailed it. Look at that, Reese. You're into the final round. Well done. Look at you go. Applause in chat for Reese. Also, I just want to say to everyone, if my lights break today, it's not my fault. They put out a new update last night, and they changed how the one at the back works. As you can possibly see. The lights are moving, adding a little bit extra, but it means they don't work the same as before. So if they break, it's not my fault. All right, Reese, you got 2 more to win a prize. How you feeling?
A little nervous, Tom.
Little nervous?
My chat's broken, so I can't see chat at all.
So
I don't know if anyone's cheering me on or not. I hope.
No one loves you.
No one at all. Okay.
No one at all. So, Magic the Gathering, Theros Beyond Death, pre-release kit. How much should I pay for that?
45.
45.
Yep, I'm in
45.
45.
In straight away. Reese, you know it, man. You know I only do 1 pre-release. You know how much pre-release kit costs. A little bit of help for you there. You got it, buddy. You got it. All right. All you got to do is guess somewhere between $45 and what I paid for above and below. You win a prize.
So this is the hard thing, right? Because like everything's had like small incremental jumps up, and now you've got like a full-on board game, which could be anything from 60 to 120.
Exactly.
Depending on what you paid.
Could be anything at all. Gonna move everything out of the way. Gonna give you a better look. It's still brand new in shrink. Look at that.
And I also know how you get board games, right? So I'm like,
this is true. All right, Reese. Gonna get some clapping going for you. Silly Green, how you doing? We got Chazzy Guy. Chazzy Guy says, I like you, Reese. If you like Reese, exclamation applause
Chaz.
in chat.
Thank you, Chaz. Thank you so much.
And please, exclamation raffle, enter the giveaway, get yourself a prize.
All right. I think I've got an answer.
Got an answer. What are you going to do?
$70.
$70.
Yep, I'm taking
Locking it in. Taking the leap. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. Sorry.
No.
Gonna run through.
I was like, he's saying he's sorry because I got it.
Nah, I'm sorry, buddy. You don't win a prize right now, but you are through to the final round. Let's have a look at how much I paid for all of these. So, $8 for the dice. About $19, $20 for Animal Upon Animal. Genji and Hanzo. 30, 31, 32-ish. Wasn't exactly sure. I got a pretty good discount on those. Highland Black retails for $36.99. Magic the Gathering, $45. And I got Above and Below, brand new in shrink, second hand, $50 Australian.
Nowhere close.
Nowhere close.
My second guess would have been 60, right?
Honestly, I was waiting for you to say $45.01 because that would have been a totally acceptable answer. You didn't do it. I'm sorry, Reese. Thank you so much for joining in.
Well, I'll see you in the final round then.
Exactly. Anything you'd like to say to our viewers before you go?
Follow me on Twitter, spoiler alert Reese. I post wrestling memes.
What a boy.
If someone can post my Twitter handle in chat, because chat is completely broken. I will fix it when I'm sitting in the green room.
Exclamation broken in chat. All right. Thank you very much, Reese. Ladies and gentlemen, gonna hang up on that bad boy.
Bye.
Get him out of here. Get him out of here. All right. That was great. Make sure, exclamation raffle in chat, exclamation giveaway in chat, getting on all that good stuff. Welcome back to The Cost is Left. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to go straight into our next game. Are you guys ready to meet our next contestant? Exclamation applause in chat, because we have someone coming in right now.
This contestant's boyfriend describes her as incredibly smart, insanely beautiful, and all around amazing. He said he'll be very surprised if she doesn't win the whole thing today. It's Beck.
Hello, Rebecca. Are you there?
Okay.
Hello. Welcome
Hi.
in. Thank you for joining us here on The Cost is Left. How are you doing on
Happy
this
to
fine
be
morning?
here.
Look at that. We love our contestants. We love everyone here. Remember, everyone, if this goes well today, if you like this, next time we'll be running this with you, the audience, from our studio. Real prizes on the line. So make sure you're following. Make sure you're telling your friends. Make sure you're entering our giveaways, because it all helps and it all means you guys will be getting prizes next time. Make sure you hydrate as well. Beck, are you hydrated?
I've had a coffee. Does that count?
It absolutely counts. There is water in coffee. So, are you ready to know what you're playing?
Please tell me.
We like to call this reverse trivia.
Okay.
So, little bit of a spin on it. This is a shitty 2000s edition. Fuck this off, we don't need it. Get rid of that, we don't need it.
Ooh, I know this. I know this.
2000s edition Trivial Pursuit.
I remember this game.
It is trash. It is garbage. I don't know what whoever bought it for me was thinking. It's just not a good time. But there's some interesting questions and some interesting answers. So today, gonna be giving you an answer. All you have to do is tell me the question.
Tell me the question. All right.
Now
so this is Jeopardy.
A little bit. It's pretty much Jeopardy, but you gotta get a. I'll give you a bit of leeway. It's not gonna be exact, and if you give a good answer, I'll give it to you. Right?
Okay.
So I'm not going to tell you what you need to do to get into the finals just yet. But for every answer you get right, you will win a jar lid. 5 on the line. Couldn't find 5 of all the same jar lid of all the same size, but these ones are all the same size. That's important for later.
All right.
So there's 6 categories in Trivial Pursuit and only 5 jar lids. So you get to pick which categories you want to answer.
Okay.
I don't know the exact names because, of course, being a shitty version, they like to change up the names. But you've roughly got, like, sport and culture, science, like, entertainment, something about, like, geography, something about people, and then some other kind of entertainment again because they like to fuck with me. So what...
Do I need to pick 5 different categories?
Yes, but you pick them one at a time. You don't need to pick right away, so you can try and get a hard one out of the way early. It's all up to you. You got options here.
All right, hard one out of the way. Sport and culture. You gotta get sport out of the way.
Sport out of the way early. So this game makes it a little bit easier because instead of being one card with a whole bunch of different categories on it, it is one card from that category and a subcategory within that. So your subcategory today, single seat racing. How you feeling about that? All right.
Okay, like I know that the first thing that came to mind there was F1, so I've got to...
She's on it, ladies and gentlemen. She's on it. Your first answer.
Okay.
Michael Schumacher. What is the question?
Oh, no. Because they're... Okay, so this is 2000s.
2000s edition.
2000s.
It does. Here's the thing, right? 2000s edition. Part of the question's about 2013. Fucking dumb.
So, knowing this is 2013, is it what F1 driver was in a terrible accident?
Oof, there's a little bit more to it than that. Do you want to take... I'm going to give you the point. But how much of the point do you want? How much of the jar lid do you actually deserve? There's a little bit more to it than that.
Okay, so if the answer is Michael Schumacher and it's more than just he was in an accident, I can't think of what else would be in the question that if the answer is just Michael Schumacher. Or is the answer Michael Schumacher in 2013?
No, 2013 is just an additional part of the question.
Okay.
Still 2000s edition. You got the point. I'm just seeing how much you know at this point.
Is it just a specific accident? So is it that he was in like a skiing accident?
Traumatic brain injury. The other part of the question was what driver won the Drivers' Championship from 2000 to 2004 and then suffered a traumatic brain injury. But you got it. You got one.
Okay.
Coddy's jar lid. Look at that. Look at her go, ladies and gentlemen. She's on the board.
All right.
What would you like to do next? You can just name colors as well. You got purple, you got yellow, you got blue, you got pink and green.
Okay, so I've taken out orange.
Taking out orange.
Let's go green.
All right. Green, science and nature. Your topic today, drugs.
Okay.
And your answer, Chappelle Corby. What is the question?
Okay, so I'm trying to think of what she was smuggling out of Bali.
Smuggling into Bali.
Oh, I thought she was trying to take it out.
Oh, no.
Mm. Okay, so what? I mean, like, I'm basically just. I think it was. So, what Australian has been jailed in a Bali prison for trying to smuggle in marijuana?
Do we give it to our chat? There's a little bit extra. If I say the year 2006.
Oh. Fuck. Language.
You say whatever you want. Switch. Terms of service doesn't stop us swearing. We're Australian. That's what we do. Exclamation Beck in chat as well. We all got little lights going on here today. If you get on the show, you get a light preset. That's how it's going to work. A little bit of an extra reward just for getting on.
A little bit more, apparently. And there's more than she was just arrested in 2006. I think in 2006 she started her appeals process.
Is that your final answer?
Sure.
Gonna have to go wrong,
Yeah.
I'm afraid. What convicted Australian drug smuggler published her autobiography in 2006?
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
A little bit more difficult. All right.
Yeah. It's a 2-word answer, and I have to guess that question.
Hey, like I'm giving you a bit of leeway, but that one was more one of the harder ones. A little bit more specific needed. All right. What do you want now? You got the 2 culture ones. Got the kind of people or places.
Places.
Places. All right. How do you feel about burger chains?
I know quite a few.
All right. So if I said the words Hungry Jack's.
Yeah.
What's the question?
What is Burger King also known as in other countries?
She's got it, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely nailed it. Look at her go. What was Burger King renamed when it opened in Australia? All right. Another Coddy's lid.
Hey.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, the question here is, she's got 3 more, and there's still 3 lids. Do we give her the extra question, give her the extra chance to win a lid? If you want it, exclamation Beck or exclamation applause in chat. Give her that extra bit of help. You did hear that her boyfriend thinks she's going to win it all today. Don't know where we got that information, but it's all accurate. Oh, look at that. Look at it go. Exclamation Beck in chat. Look at the lights moving in the background. God, they are overexposed. All the applause. Beck, I think chat's on your side.
All right.
I pressed the applause button twice, so that stopped it. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. So, which one would you like next? You get to answer all 3.
I get to answer all 3. All right. So, I've got what categories left? Yellow.
There's yellow, purple, and pink.
Let's go for purple.
Purple. All right. Kids animated films.
Yes.
Ooh, there's a couple of hard ones on here. Let's go this. I think you're a fan, right? Fantastic Mr. Fox.
Okay. So the answer is Fantastic Mr. Fox.
Answer is Fantastic Mr. Fox. What's the question?
Okay. So Fantastic Mr. Fox was released as a movie in the 2000s, but it was a book way before that.
That is the first part of the answer of the question. So you're on the way. Just need a little bit more information. So Fantastic Mr. Fox, George Clooney played the titular character. Do you think you know the answer, chat? Type it in. Give her a bit of help. She's not allowed to Google things.
Well, I'm guessing the year, but I don't know the year that Fantastic Mr. Fox was released. Oh, it was directed by Wes Anderson.
Ladies and gentlemen, she's got it. She absolutely nailed it. Directed by Wes Anderson, released in 2009. That's another Coddy's Jar lid just for you. Now, what would you like to do next? You got 2 more. Which one do you want to get out of the way?
Yellow.
Yellow. All right. The question is what you need to know. The answer, a raw, unpeeled onion. Oh, the topic, by the way, political gas.
Yeah. Okay,
just to get that one in there.
It was Tony Abbott eating a raw
100%.
unpeeled
So
onion
easy.
like an apple.
So easy. Oh man, maybe I picked it a little bit too easy there, but that means you get the lovely black lemon myrtle jar lid. One more gold jar lid. You get them all. Get them all. Superheroes. Superheroes is your topic. The answer.
Okay, super gross.
Hit Girl.
Girl was
Hit
from
Girl.
Hit Girl. That's from Kick-Ass.
Okay, she's got the second part of the question. Can you
So
give me anything more?
I need
much
the
detail
actress,
as you want.
don't I?
No, you don't need the actress.
Oh. Oh. I mean, her alter ego would be number one, but I don't know her alter ego whatsoever.
What do we feel in
I
chat?
know Nicolas Cage is her father in the movie.
That's a good start. It's a good start.
Don't know who she's played by, but I also know that's not part of the question. And I don't know who her alter ego is.
That's fine. Also not part of the question. It's just little details. Little details. Anything you can remember about her. Anything at all.
So, who's the sidekick to...
Alright, yeah, you two.
I don't know. I'm assuming her father's superhero name was Hit Dad.
I think it was Big Daddy, but also still not what we're looking for. I'm just probing you for information at this point. You've already got the movie Kick-Ass. Anything more about the girl? Specifically the girl.
Hit Girl. She's purple.
Ah, purple. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. That's all we needed. Purple-haired 11-year-old from Kick-Ass. You got the easy ones last. Look at you go. All right. Do you want to know what these jar lids are going to be used for?
I'm assuming to close jars.
Oof. No, these jar lids, they've already done that. The jars have all been opened. I'm going to drop this mic. Going to get rid of this because it's garbage. Get rid of these. We don't need them anymore. All we need is to move this camera up just a little. One day soon, I'll have camera assistance, but until then, you guys can all look into... Look, that's our final game. Our final game right there. But you don't need that right now. What you need... Plinko board. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. All of my budget for this went into a Plinko board. Look at it. It's beautiful. My camera can't even zoom out far enough to see it all. I'm going to have to move back even further. Spent my whole week making this. Do you like my numbers? Do you like the points you're going to have to score?
They're so legible. I love it.
So legible. All right, so, jar lids. Playing a bit of Plinko. All you have to do, score 6 points, you get to the final round. So that means score not all ones, and you'll get to the final round.
Okay, cool. Let's give this a go.
But what about winning a prize? Prizes are what matters, right?
I mean, I guess.
So how would you? Oh, I'm not telling you what's on offer. It's a surprise. Also, because you know it's hidden somewhere here, and I can't remember where I put it. But if you score 15 points, so 3 5s, a couple of 3s and 2s, you'll get a prize. How do you feel about that?
Okay, that sounds fair.
All right. So all I'm going to need from you is to tell me where you want me to drop the puck, drop the jar lid.
Okay,
Chat, I'm assuming you're all in awe of my construction skills, but I can't see you right now.
Okay, so I'm going to need you to drop the first one smack bang in the middle.
Smack bang in the middle, right here. A little bit left, a little bit right, up, down.
Nope, just in the middle.
Smack bang in the middle, right there. All right.
Let it go.
Let's see how it goes. 5 points off the bat. Ladies and gentlemen,
Yes.
Look at her go. That gets a bit of applause.
Yay.
You're almost there. Almost there already. You're almost to the final round. You got 5 jar lids.
Okay, so out of curiosity, do you have a standard height at which you hold this board, or is it just...
It's just like roughly here. If I hold it more like this, the puck falls out. If I hold it more like this, it doesn't slide properly. It's about here.
All right, well, we're gonna play this game, drop it right in the middle again.
All right.
Let her go.
Yeah, happy with
Yeah. Let it go.
Ooh, 5 points again. 5 points again.
Yeah.
That's 5 points. Still got in there. I thought it was moving over to the 3 for a second there. Rebecca, you've made it to the final round. Well done. Well done. Maybe I'll need a second prize for you. Maybe you can win Reese's prize that he didn't get. Because he didn't win. If I win your prize, I'll give it to you. All 5s. If you get 25 points, you get Reese's prize.
All right. Okay. All right.
In the middle again, I'm guessing?
Look, it's worked for me so far. I've got to keep going with it.
Let's go again.
Let her go.
Not getting Reese's prize, I'm afraid. That's only a 3, but that is 13 points. You only need 2 more points. You're getting a prize right here, right now. Well done, well done. I'm just going to say, I love the sound that it makes when it drops. It's lovely. 2 more points, Beck. 2 more points.
Look, I may have gotten a 3 in the last round, but that 5, it's still, like, that middle, it's still working for me.
Still too good. All right.
Still working, so I'm going to need you to let it go, Tom.
Oh! 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 Ladies and gentlemen, she's got herself a prize. Do you even want to drop the last one? Does it even matter? Where did I put it?
You can just reuse one of the old ones.
Maybe I'll drop your prize down the chute here. How does that sound? You okay with that?
Okay. Yeah, that sounds good.
All right. So, if you can guess what this is on the way down, I'll give it to you today. I'll drive all the way to your place just to give this to you.
Sounds good.
So, if you can guess what this is.
Oh, that's fudge, my dude.
That is. Do you know what kind of fudge it is?
It was brown, so I have to assume it's caramel.
Oof. Choc mint fudge, ladies and gentlemen. Choc mint fudge from the Candy Cow. Becca's won that. Do you want to drop your last jar lid anyway? Are you happy for me to bring on the next player?
You know what? I think I've hogged the screen more than enough. I think it's time for someone else to come on.
All right. We will see you in the final round. Thank you so much, Rebecca.
Thank you.
Let's disconnect from our girl. All right, everybody. Once again, make sure, exclamation raffle, exclamation giveaway, get on those. If you win the raffle, it is your choice of a board game or a video game, but the video game is only redeemable on Xbox One. Shout out to you all for being here. Thank you so much. Let us know what you're enjoying, who we got in chat. Silly Green, Plinko ASMR. Look, it's some good shit. Does that mean if I'd won, Tom would have visited me as well? I would have thought about it. I would have thought about it. Raffle, Silly Green's in on it. All right. Let's go. Our next contestant.
Our next contestant family wouldn't say anything nice or mean about him just in case he got back to his girlfriend. From what we've been told, she is in fact the devil himself. It's Billy Grayson.
Billy, are you there? Billy,
Hi.
Can you hear me? Hello. Look at you go. I got to turn on screen sharing for you so you can see everything. Hello, Billy. How are you on this fine day?
Yes, I'm here. Wow, I need to mute my stream. Hey, how you go?
I'm good, man. How are you? You ready to play?
Oh boy.
Get some claps in chat. Get some finger guns.
So ready.
You so ready? All right.
I'm ready.
Now you were watching earlier, Billy. Yeah, you've been watching the whole time. You're a very good boy.
Yeah.
Scared of these jar lids? They don't matter.
Oh god.
Billy, I hear you're a bit of a gambler. You like to gamble.
Yeah.
Do you like dice, Billy?
You do. I'm a bit of a fan of dice.
Bit of a fan of dice. Do you like dice towers? You got options here. You got a couple of options. You don't have to use the dice tower. You can just let me roll the dice. But the dice tower, it's just a bit nicer.
Okay, yeah, no, dice tower.
Dice tower. All right. Now, Billy, would you like to use the Galaxy Green Red dice, or would you like to have a look in my dice bag for a different pair of dice? All you need is a D6, my friend. All you need is a D6.
Have you got a blue dice?
Oh, let's see if I got a blue dice. He does like blue dice, ladies and gentlemen. Exclamation blue in chat. What do we got? Oh, we got some green. We got some purple. Where's the D6 of the roughly green and blue one? Oh, look at it all there. Maybe it's... Oh, look. How's that, Billy? How's that? It's a little dark with some blue in it.
Yep.
That'll do. All right.
I pick it. That's what I want.
Now, Billy, you were watching earlier. You saw the game that Reese couldn't guess the price of. Above and below.
I did. Yep.
Right there. Look at it go.
Oh, no.
You're going to be playing a game that we like to call the dice game. Super easy, Billy. We're going to roll some dice. And then, if you don't manage to roll the correct number on the dice, you then have to guess above or below what the dice rolled. I will be telling you what you are guessing those numbers for, but they are all to do with the game above and below. Billy, all you got to do is get 4 of the 7 numbers correct, and you're into the final round. If you get all 7 numbers correct, yes, all 7, you're going to get a prize. How you feeling, buddy? You think you can do this?
I don't know if I can get 7, but...
That's all right. Let's turn the lights on in the dice tower. Just sit that right there. It is a custom-made... Oh, did I leave the battery? Oh, well, it turns out the batteries are dead in the lights, ladies and gentlemen. Look at me go. I need to go buy new batteries. This is the dice tower I printed myself. Dice goes in here. Dice comes out there. You're not going to be able to see it perfectly. That's fine. I promise I'll be genuine with you. Now, Billy, if you roll a 1 or a 6 and they're not the correct number, you automatically win. Because you have to guess above or below. So you have a 50-50 chance of getting the correct number every time you play. How do you like those odds?
I mean, yeah.
It's pretty good.
Good odds.
It's pretty good. All right.
I bet my life savings.
So, Billy, the first 2 numbers you have to guess, player count of this game. So, the player count is X to X. So the first number you have to guess is the minimum players you need to play this game. Have you played above and below before, Billy?
I don't think I have.
That's right, neither have I. It's still brand new and shrink.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I think I've looked at it though.
Ready to go? You know a bit about this game? Let's have a look.
Yeah. That's good.
Billy, you rolled a 2. How do you feel about the 2?
I feel like that would be the minimum.
Absolutely right, Billy. Absolutely right. 2 is the minimum you need to play this game. You're on the board already. Look at you go.
Oh, man. I was terrified it was going to be a solo game.
Had to make that guess. That's fine. You're all good. You're all ready. All right. The second number, the maximum player count for this game.
Ooh.
Billy, you've rolled a 3. How do you feel about the 3?
It's got to be above that.
Got to be above that?
At least 4, but I was thinking 5.
It's 4. It's exactly 4, Billy. Well done.
Ooh.
Well done. I'm going to take myself a drink. Are you hydrated, Billy? You feeling good?
Right here.
Oh, lovely. All right. Next, the next 2 numbers. Minimum age to play this game.
Oh, no.
Gives you a bit of a hint that it's 2 numbers. Ready?
Okay.
Oh, I'm dropping the dice everywhere. Picking dice up with my feet. Let's go. Billy, you rolled a 3. How are you feeling about the 3?
Above?
Billy,
Surely?
it's Billy. I'm just going to give you a hint. It's the age you have to be to play this game. The minimum age required.
Yes.
And you've rolled a 3.
Minimum age.
Yeah. So you're saying you have to be you're saying you have to be above 40 to play this game.
Oh, you're doing multiples of it.
Yes.
Hold up. Can you explain?
So the minimum age, the age that it says X plus to play this game, and it's 2 numbers.
Oh, okay. So I'm doing it the wrong way.
You're doing it the wrong way. You're guessing the first number right now.
Well, below.
There we go, Billy. This one was a given. You had to get that one right. There is no way you got to be 40 to play this game, Billy. It's a 1.
Yeah.
It's a 1. All right, Billy. The second one, the 4th number. If you get this right, you're through to the final round. How are you feeling? Do you reckon you got this?
Surely I'm not going to get like 3 in a row wrong.
I mean, you almost did. Oh, let's put it down the dice, please. Billy, you've rolled a 5. Minimum age to play this game. So this is 1 something. 15 is what you've currently got. Do you think it is 16 plus? Because it's only between 1 and 6? Or do you think it is below 15?
Nah, I reckon it's below that. I reckon it'll be like 12.
Reckon it'll be 12? That's a pretty good guess, Billy. 13. Yeah. 13 plus to play this game. You're into the final round, my friend. Well done, well done.
Oh,
Look at you go. Look at you go. All right. Now this...
Tell him, put some shoes on.
I don't want to put shoes on. I'm in my home. I can do what I want. Look at my... Wait, where can you see my feet? Feet. There we go. Feet. Sean's got a foot fetish. Okay. Billy. The next 3 numbers you have to guess the amount of components that make up this game.
Okay, yep.
If you get them all right, Billy, you win the game.
Yep.
You win this game. Brand new and Shrink, I paid $50 for it. You win that game if you get them all right.
Ooh.
Remember, Billy, you got a 50-50 chance of winning it straight off the bat.
I sure do.
I'm putting it all on the line here, Billy. I bought this game a year ago. I haven't even opened it yet. I'm putting it all on the line. So, Billy.
That's my question.
Billy. Components in the game. We are including the rulebook, and we are including the 2 pieces of the box. But not the Shrink, because Shrink isn't part of the game. So.
Okay.
I can tell you it is a 3 numbers. So it's at least in the hundreds. It is somewhere between 100 and 999.
Yep.
You ready to go? First roll. You haven't seen a 1 or a 6 yet, so I'm feeling pretty good. Billy, we got a 6.
Oh.
You automatically win, Billy. You get that number because it is below 6. I can tell you there are somewhere between 300 and 399. Nah, I mean, I probably should have got you to guess because I was interested to know, but somewhere between 300 and 399.
God damn.
All right, you ready for the next one?
Yeah.
What are you feeling? Where are you feeling somewhere between? Do you need more info on the game before you make these guesses?
Before I make these guesses.
I can tell you it's a tableau game. You're building a village to explore caverns where you get ingredients.
Cards, right, from memory.
Exactly. You're building buildings. You're getting people. You're finding things. What's your rough thoughts so far?
My rough thoughts. I mean, I'm thinking it's somewhere near the 340 mark.
340 mark. All right.
That would be.
Let's give this a roll. Billy, you rolled a 4. So that's your 340.
Yep.
I can tell you it's not 340.
Ooh. Yep.
It is not 340 to 349. So, Billy, above or below? Oh, man, I never even rolled your graphics. Look, Billy, I had graphics called higher and lower. Never even rolled them. Look at it go. I got too focused on the game.
I'm guessing if the amount of components are lower than 340.
You're guessing lower or higher? That's all you got to guess.
I'm going to go lower.
Lower.
Higher than that is an absurd amount.
Absurd amount of components. Billy, I can tell you the number you needed was 1. Well done, Billy. Well done. 300 and teens. 300 and teens. You got lower. You got it right.
Nice.
Billy, I'm going to be honest.
All right.
I'm going to get close to the camera here. Ugh, step over the cables. I was kind of really hoping that you wouldn't get that right. As I said, I haven't had a chance to play this game yet, so probably should have given you another prize, but it was too good. Buddy. Like, I could just choose to be a terrible host and not give you the prize, or I could choose to drive to your house later today and give it to you. Look, man, as long as you promise to play the game with me, then we're all good. We'll play it on stream.
I'm sure I can promise that.
It'll be fun. All right, Billy, let's get this back under where it belongs. Step over all these cables.
If we could just roll a 1 right now.
If I could just roll a 1, it'd be really... What are you thinking? 300 and teens. How many with
I
Dylan?
wouldn't be surprised if, as a marketing employee, they were like, we have 301 components.
Well, it's 300 and like at least 10, or at least 11, I should say.
Oh,
And it's somewhere...
right.
It's 311 to 316. That's where you're guessing.
All right, we're going to go with 313.
313. Let's see what you roll. Are you locking that in? Are you locking 313 in?
No.
Before you even see the dice roll?
I'd like to see my dice roll.
All right. Billy.
Yes?
Roll a 1.
Yeah.
You're getting the game, Billy. You're getting the game.
Oh boy, this is a good game. I like this type of gambling.
Are you sure you don't want some fudge, Billy? No, it's fine, man. It's fine. Look at you. Above and below, all yours. Brand new in shrink. We'll play it someday soon. I can tell you.
Wait, how many components are
there? Including the 2 parts of the box and the rulebook, 312.
Yep. Ooh.
You were close, man. You were close. If you'd rolled, like, that's the thing. You were guessing 313. If you'd gotten a 3, would you have gone higher or lower?
I probably would have gone higher.
Yeah, see, that's what I thought. But you rolled a 1. All yours, Billy. Thank you. Thank you so much for playing. We're going to see you in the final round, my friend. I'm going to pack away these dice because they're going to get...
Reese
beat the shit out of him. It's going to be great. He won't win any prizes. He's not going to have a good time. We're just going to keep making fun of him. Going to get rid of these dice before I have to do anything else. All right, Billy, thank you so much for playing. Anything you'd like to say before you go?
Or I would just like to say that when I come back in this final
Bye, Dakota.
I guarantee that I will win.
Guaranteed you'll win?
I will win every
Hey, Billy, if I said the final round involved trivia, how happy are you feeling now?
Oh, no.
Board Game House, Billy! Please say hello to Board Game House.
Oh! Hey, Board Game House. Hey,
hello, my friends!
Oh, God.
Welcome in. We are not playing Above and Below today. We are playing a game show. We like to call this The Cost is Left. Let's run the intro. Let's have a little show off of all the work I've done, my amazing voice acting skills. Hello, who we got in chat? Where's the intro? There we go.
This is The Cost is Left, a Nerds of the West live game show. Real people, real prizes, real fun. It all starts right now.
Alright. Hello, how we doing, Billy? You're still on camera. Say hello to everyone. Hi. Hey, I'm just getting a little shout out going. What do you mean I'm not signed into Twitch? Okay. Anyway, that's what it'll work. Hey, Reese, can you give me an exclamation SO Board Game House? Get a shout out for our friends. This is a new game show we are playing here at Nerds of the West. We hope one day soon we'll be able to get you, our lovely audience, involved. In the meantime, please stay, watch, have fun, talk. We got 1 round left before we head to the finals. And we're giving away some games. Exclamation giveaway for a game that we're running, giveaway we're running over on our YouTube channel, or exclamation raffle to enter right here, right now, to win your choice of an Xbox One video game or a copy of Fluttering Souls. Lovely little 2-player game, also available to watch on our YouTube channel with the guy who developed it. Billy, thank you so much for playing. Let's get into our next game. Say goodbye, my friend.
Please don't tell me there's trivia.
All right, our final round, our final contestant. Let's have a look.
We have been informed that our next contestant has a penchant for DMing, a passion for Magic the Gathering, and a very patient girlfriend. Please welcome Chris Cooper.
Chris, my friend. How are you feeling? How are you? I'm good, man. I'm having a great time. I'm just going to throw this game away because that's what I've just done. Billy's getting that. Now, Chris, our intro said that you are a fan of Magic the Gathering.
Oh, absolutely, Tom. Magic the Gathering is my life and blood.
So here's the thing, right? I know that you play... What's the format that you like the most?
Favorite format has to be Modern, closely followed by Vintage and Legacy, but absolutely do not have the money to play those formats. So Commander, I guess.
Commander, you guess. Commander's pretty good. So you're not super up to date on Standard.
No, sadly. Oh, yeah. I don't have the time for Standard, but...
That's fine, neither do I. I just draft. I just go to pre-releases, which is why I've ended up with a few extra cards.
Ooh, hello.
So, you're playing a game, and I pressed this button for Billy because I got confused between the game names. Billy was playing the dice game. That's that one there. You are actually playing higher or lower.
Higher or lower? Okay.
I'm going to give you 6 Magic the Gathering cards. And all you have to do is rank them in price. The price is from a couple of days ago. You got to get from the bottom, which is going to be this card. Lovely Theros Beyond Death Mountain. Now I'm going to tell you the price of that card. That's your baseline. This is 56 cents. So all you got to do...
It's actually cheaper than I thought it would be.
I probably should have asked you. Look at me. I'm still learning how to host a game. All you got to do is tell me what prices are... You don't have to tell me the exact price, but where you think it all ranks in relation to that. Would you like to see what cards you got?
Okay, let's see them, Tom.
All right. First of all, another land. Temple of Abandon. It's not the best. I tried to get images of these, but it couldn't come up easily. This is a green-red, enters the battlefield, tapped land. When it enters the battlefield, you scry 1. It's a reprint, so that might help you.
Okay.
So we got that one there. Got a Planeswalker. Calyx, Destiny's Hand. Mythic Rare. Costs 2 uncolored, a green and a white. +1, look at the top 4 cards of your library. You may reveal an enchantment card from among them and put them into your hand. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in any order. Pretty standard ability. How are you feeling so far?
Okay. I understand everything that's going on. I'm just trying to think of the prices.
-3. Exile target creature or enchantment you don't control until target enchantment you control leaves the battlefield. Not a bad ability. -7. Return all enchantment cards from your graveyard to the battlefield.
Ooh, nice, nice.
Comes in with 4 loyalty.
Fantastic card.
It's pretty solid. I'm a fan. All right. Throwing a bit of a curveball. Foil Forest from Theros Beyond Death. How much more is a foil land worth than a normal land?
So the mountain was not foil, is that correct?
Mountain is just standard, 56 cents.
Gotcha. Okay.
All right. Constellation Alt Art Form, Perforos Bronze-Blooded Red God. Now you know how the gods work in Theros.
Yeah.
All right, so you know their general power level. It's got indestructible. As long as your devotion to red is less than 5, which means you've got less than 5 red mana symbols on your battlefield. Perforos isn't a creature, and therefore, Chris, what's the benefit of that?
The benefit of that is that it can dodge sorcery-based removal. Well, most kinds of removal anyway.
Most removal. Oof, look at that lovely, lovely white. Oh, I'm so overexposed. What happens if I turn this light off just to help while you awful people do this to me? No, doesn't do anything. Oh, I look beautiful. At least I'm wearing black. It helps. Remember, exclamation applause in chat as well is an option, if he does well. Would you like the rest of the info on this card?
Yeah, go on. Let me know what it does. What's the benefit?
Other creatures you control have haste.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, excuse me. For 2 and a red, you may put a red creature card or an artifact creature card from your hand onto the battlefield. Sacrifice it at the beginning of the next end step.
Wow,
Not your
so
next,
standard legal sneak attack.
Standard legal sneak attack.
Card.
How much do you reckon he costs?
Ballpark considering the fact that that's the Constellation promo version of the card, probably holds a little more value than regular. So I would have to say probably about 20 Australian dollars.
20 Australian dollars. All right, let me just scroll back up on my page here to have a look. All right, and he to get into the battlefield, 4 colorless and a red, and he's got a power of 7 power and 6 toughness. And this is where it gets interesting, because I've got another Constellation God.
Ooh, Tom, you've splurged.
Foil Constellation God. Now, I pulled both of those from the same pack. I had a very good pre-release.
No way.
3 colorless and a black for Erebos Bleak Hearted. Are you a fan of Erebos, Chris?
Erebos is one of my favorite gods.
So, as long as your devotion to black, obviously it's got indestructible, as long as your devotion to black is less than 5, Erebos isn't a creature. Pretty solid, pretty standard for Beyond Death. Whenever another creature you control dies, you may pay 2 life. If you do, draw a card. Pretty standard black stuff going on there. For 1 and a black, yeah, it's good, man. I love it. Won me a couple of games at pre-release. 1 and a black, sacrifice another creature. Target creature gets -2, -1 until end of turn. So it's a sack outlet as well. Now, Chris, this game is called Higher or Lower.
Yeah.
So all you got to do is put these in order of how much they cost. If you get... Ooh, do we go 3 of the 5 or 2 of the 5? 3 of the 5. If you make 2 mistakes, you get through to the final round. If you get all 5 correct, you win a prize.
Ooh, interesting. Okay, so I've got to rank these cards from lowest to highest, from left to right in monetary value.
And you know they cost at least 56 cents.
Okay, interesting. So the mountain is 56 cents. Initially, my first thought is, I don't think any of these cards are worth any less than a couple of dollars. So right away, I want to put the mountain on the very, very left.
Yeah, the mountain is the lowest. We know that for sure.
Yeah. Next, it's a difficult choice because I want to say that one of the 2 lands is worth less than the gods and or planeswalkers.
Mm-hmm.
However, Temple of Abandon, although it's a very useful card, because of the fact that it's a reprint and also because of the fact that it's non-foil, full art foil lands are revered quite highly in the Magic community. I wonder if that's the next one and the forest comes after. Yeah, please would you arrange it so that Temple of Abandon comes after Mountain and Forest comes after Temple of Abandon.
Okay.
That's what I think.
Pretty solid reasoning. So your reasoning there is a forest is never going to be as much as a creature, but a foil forest is still worth a decent amount.
I think so. I think there are Commander players out there who want to bling their deck out and make it all lovely and stuff. And green is probably the color that most cares about its own color identity.
Yeah, that makes sense. All right. So out of the creatures and the Planeswalker, these are all mythic rares.
Okay.
All the rarest of the rare cards. Where do you think they sit?
Right, it's a tough one. Gods and Planeswalkers are all quite valuable, and I haven't had an inkling about the standard format in quite a few years. So actually, this is just going off intuition. I think that the Planeswalker is quite powerful, considering Theros was an enchantment-themed set. So I want to put it toward the tail end of the high values. However, is the foil promo god that you pulled from your pack, which, by the way, congratulations, Tom, that is incredible.
It's a good card.
Is that worth more than the Planeswalker? All right.
What do we feel in chat? Chat got any ideas? What's
help me out, chat.
Oz pricing, I believe, from what I checked. What website did I use? TCG Player. That's a very good question. Are they near mint? Absolutely. Basically just used and then put into their, or pulled and then put straight into their card sleeves and then haven't been played since pre-release because I don't play standard. spend all of our money on those cards? No, these are ones that I pulled myself, spending my own money, all at pre-release a couple of months ago. Spoiler alert, Reese saying I think Erebos is the most expensive.
I think Reese is right on this one. The fact that it's promo and foil, and also Erebos's abilities are quite powerful in a standard vacuum. The ability to one card, be able to sack things, draw cards, and has removal slapped onto it, makes it basically a win condition in every deck it goes in. And it's only 4 mana, so a very appealing card to play if you're in black. I would say that is probably the most expensive card, followed closely by the Planeswalker, and that would put Perforos at spot number 4. What do you think, chat?
How are we feeling, chat? How are we feeling about Erebos as the most expensive, Planeswalker as the second most, and Perforos as the third? How are we feeling about that arrangement?
I'm starting to second guess myself now.
Starting to second guess yourself? You're allowed to second guess yourself. Nothing's locked in. Spoiler alert, Reese saying that works for him. But Reese isn't the one that's going to win the prize.
Is suppose that Perforos is more expensive than Clothier. Oh, sorry, whatever his name is, the Planeswalker.
Callus.
Oh,
C-A-L-I-X.
Calyx.
Good,
it would
great
have to
name.
be because Red Deck Wins is more prevalent in the format than the other colors. But I don't know if that's the case. So I think I'm happy to leave it there. And if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But I'm quite confident I could.
Quite confident are you feeling you got all 5? Or you think you got at least the 3 to get to the final round?
I'm almost certain I've got at least 3.
Okay.
But 5 remains to be seen.
So, I can tell you, Mountain, as we know, 56 cents.
Mm-hmm.
Temple of Abandon. Abandon, not Abandon. How are we doing, Felix Young? Thank you so much. Getting some applause going. Chris, how much do you think Temple of Abandon might cost?
I think it would be around $2.50.
$2.50. I can tell you that the most expensive card... Actually, do you want to take a guess at how much you think Erebos costs before I tell you what the most expensive card costs?
Erebos foil promo, I would say, has to be upwards of about... Okay, I'm going to say it's about $40. 40.
I can tell you the most expensive card here, $7.66.
No way!
These are not that expensive.
What? I'm completely out of touch. $7?
Temple of Abandon. You said about $2.50. Do you want to take that back now?
It's a pretty pivotal card. I'll keep it at $2.50 and see if I was wrong.
It cost 78 cents.
No way!
78 cents, Chris, and that is absolutely the correct spot for it. It is the second one there.
If I got it right, I got it right. There it belongs.
How do you feel? There we go, we'll give you a tick. How do you feel about the Foil Forest now?
Okay, Foil Forest, considering that the highest price here is $7 or something, I feel like I've put the Foil Forest in the wrong spot. Maybe the gods really aren't as good as I'm giving them credit for. However, Temple of Abandon less than $1, it's really hard to pick.
I'd really appreciate someone changing the lights for me because I look god-awful right now. How about if Chris gets this right, exclamation green or exclamation greens? Keeping it where it is. Chris, I can tell you, Temple of Abandon. No. Foil Forest. Foil Theros Beyond Death Forest. $1.47, Chris. Absolute perfect placement for it. Still a decent amount if you want to buff your whole deck to be foil full art forests.
Yeah.
But it's actually not too bad for how nice that looks.
I've got to say, the full art lands by themselves, non-foil, are fantastic. I can only imagine decking out your Azuri commander with an entire foil forest array. It would look amazing. But having said that, I did think that card would be way more than $1.50 or so. So I guess I'm right, but I was very wrong.
Right, but very wrong. All right, Chris. Perforos. Bronze-blooded. Big boy with a hammer. How much are you feeling? How much are you feeling for him?
I would have said that it was worth probably $7 or $8. However, knowing that these cards are way less than I thought they were, maybe I'll bring it down to $4, half of what I had originally thought. I'll say $4.
All right. So the big question is, how are you feeling about Calyx?
See, Calyx is a very powerful card, but I thought maybe it was a toss-up between Perforos and Calyx. So I'll keep it how it is because that's what I originally said.
I'm not letting you change it, but pricing. Huge head mode. Huge head mode. Oh, look, I'm surprised it's taken someone so long to do this. Where's my mouse? Look at this.
Huge head mode.
Look at this. You ready? You ready? Bam. 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 Go back. Bam. Bam.
I'm like popping out of the...
I'm breaking everything, ladies and gentlemen. I am breaking everything. All right, look at that. Chris gets a huge head mode too. I get a huge head mode. It's somewhere over here. Obviously, it can't track me. Look, there I am. Okay. I spent a lot of time making that work, so I'm glad someone did it. Chris.
Yes.
Chris, my friend. I can tell you, Perforos is in the wrong spot.
Oh, no!
Calyx is in the wrong spot.
But is Erebos in the wrong spot?
Is
did I
Erebos
mix
in the wrong
three
spot?
ways, or did I mix just
Did
the
you
two?
totally fail? Are you going to be our first player who doesn't even make the final round?
Look, I'm going to keep them where they are.
Yeah, I'm not letting you change it. I'm just making fun of you and your decisions at this stage. Like, you don't get to change things.
Yeah, gotcha. I would have changed them anyway.
Erebos that we can't even see? Absolutely right. Erebos was the $7.66 for the foil.
I can't believe that, Tom. How is it worth so little?
I know, right? When I first pulled it, people were like, oh, it's going to be such a good card. It's worth like $100. Nah. Dropped so hard.
Really, yeah, I'm taken aback. I would have honestly thought it would be worth at
Worth
least
a decent amount.
Yeah.
So Perforos Bronze Blooded, these were the two hard ones. These were the ones you had to get right. $2.43. Calyx Destiny's Hand, $2.37.
Oh, it was so close.
It was close. It was close. It's always hard to judge how much a Planeswalker is actually going to impact Standard. There are,
True. Okay,
as much as it was an enchantment-based set, most of the power came from things coming back out of the graveyard, which meant Erebos a little bit better, but also creatures with haste that then go to the graveyard and come straight back out again the next turn. Super strong for Perforos. All right, Chris, you, my friend, have made it to the final round. We are going to be jumping right into that. We're going to run a quick ad break while we swap over and get that all working. Chris, any last words? God, I can't even see where I'm standing.
Hope everyone's having a wonderful day. And yeah, I thought I knew what Magic was, but I apparently am clueless.
All right. So thank you very much. We're going to run a quick ad and we will see you all very, very soon. Make sure you're in that raffle. Get in it to win it.
Nerds of the West and this live stream are proudly supported by Chaos Pop. Based in Cannington, Western Australia, Chaos Pop is your one-stop shop for all of your comic book and pop culture needs. Look at all these comic books. Oh my god, so many comic books. With more coming all the time, you'll definitely find what your soul needs. And on the off chance that you can't, the friendly staff have access to all the best channels to source what you might want. Whether that be pop vinyls, figurines, video games, or even, as we here at Nerds of the West have first-hand experience from all the times they've found them for us, board games. With a quick turnaround on orders and an online store being updated all the time, Chaos Pop is your one-stop shop for all your pop culture and entertainment needs. And we promise they're lovely people. Chaos Pop Cannington, proudly supporting these images and sounds you're watching today. Nerds of the West and this live stream are proudly supported by Chaos Pop. Based in Cannington, Western Australia, Chaos Pop is your one-stop shop for all of your comic book and pop culture needs. Look at all these comic books. Oh my god, so many comic books. With more coming all the time, you'll definitely find what your soul needs. And on the off chance...
Mate, you're not supposed to subscribe when we're not even there yet. Like, come on. Come on. All right, final round. Ladies and gentlemen. Where's my final round button?
All right.
I have music for the final round and everything, and it's not even here. God, I fucked up.
We need to kick Tom from this chat.
Oh no!
Why do you need to kick me?
No, we need him here.
Oh, I was like, what are you talking about?
All right, I'm
just
just
don't
gonna turn
like
off
you,
my
Tom.
stream then.
Yeah.
You guys are gonna have to turn off the stream, I'm afraid, or at least mute it. Where's my video gone? The final round. The final round. All right. I had
Alright, chat
everything
only,
set up
there we go.
apart from the final round. Here we go. The final round. Lovely music, all there, all ready. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a game of trivia meets Wheel of Fortune.
Ooh, okay.
Every answer you get right, you're going to be able to guess a letter. And this is the name of something that is in my room. You have seen it on stream, even if you weren't exactly paying attention. It costs...
Is it your feet?
Is it what?
Is it your feet?
Well, no,
Is it
seeing as
your
it's
feet?
1, 2,
Ugh.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7 words. It's not my feet.
That's 6 words.
What is this?
This here is 2 words.
This-
Oh, okay.
So, to guess a vowel costs you 2 correct answers, and to guess the words costs you 2 correct answers.
Ooh.
So how are we all feeling?
Consonants
Not
are
good,
1
man.
correct answer.
Consonants are 1 correct answer.
Okay.
It's all right,
Interesting.
Billy. All you got to do is save up 2 correct answers and let everyone else do all the work.
That's a good point. That's a good point.
There
Yeah,
is
if we
a...
can pool our knowledge together, we've got this in the bag.
It's fine. I can see one of the letters.
I'm doing my best, okay?
Dirty perception check
I'm
on Reese's end.
I'm doing my best. I originally wanted to write it on this table, but then it turns out the post-it notes don't.
Was that a D20?
Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we're here for the final round. Chat, feel free to play along, but don't give them too many hints. There is a mix of questions here, ranging from general knowledge to board games to, I think, a couple specifically relevant to me and nerds of the West. So y'all better know me pretty well. The final round doesn't have a particular name because in the future the final round will always be different when you, our audience, get to play. So you guys ready? Y'all good to go? Yep.
I am so ready.
Should your stream be paused on Aaron?
You should be able to see it.
No, just coming through.
The Discord stream's paused.
Discord streams pause.
Yeah.
Stopped.
Dog.
That's all right. I know why it's doing that.
Says you have minimized your window.
It's worked before. Give me a moment.
Technical difficulties.
Difficulties.
Well, that's fine. I'm currently just trying to watch the stream on my phone, and because I'm using mobile data, it keeps going from like 0 bars to 3.
How's that, ladies and gentlemen?
There
How's
we
that?
go. That's
That's exactly what you
much
want.
better.
All right. First question. Oh, also, the way you get in. Yell your name. Yell your name. That's your buzzer. That's how you get in. My judgment is final as to who gets in here. So,
This is gonna be a mess.
what board game has the official longest playtime in a board game history? Bonus
Reese.
point. Reese. Oh, Reese got in first. Bonus point. First of all, bonus point if you get how long it takes to play in any
Fuck.
time
I was gonna-
units you need.
It is. Is it the? I want to say it's like the Battle of Africa.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's like that. I don't know if that's the.
I'm
exact
gonna
name.
give it to you.
Yep. It takes.
I'm gonna give it to you.
It takes. I want to say 14 days.
Holy crap, that's a long
Yeah,
time.
it's a long.
It's a long ass game. It is called the Campaign for Africa.
Yep.
It takes 60,000 minutes, which is equivalent to 42 days to play.
Oh, my God.
It's almost a real-time battle simulation.
Yep.
Okay, so I wasn't going to get that answer right, but the second you said Battle for Africa, my brain went to Big Bang Theory.
They played it on Big Bang Theory.
Because they played it on Big Bang Theory.
They absolutely
I think we
did.
found a new game we can play best of 3 of to determine who goes first in terrible.
All right.
I do want to try playing it one day, but dear God. All right, give me
we
one
do
moment.
We do a
I've
24/7
got one,
live stream,
right?
Holy
You've got,
crap, that
you've
is
got one.
incredible.
So what would you like to guess?
I would like to say the letter D.
The letter D.
Yep.
All right.
D for damn, that's a long play time.
Yep.
You get this one here.
Uh-huh.
And
It's gonna have to do.
also this one here. 2 in one go, Reese. Well done. Well done.
Nice.
Right,
Nice.
Reese,
That's
would
a
you like to
decent-
guess the answer?
A decent start. No, it costs you 2 to guess the answer. You don't get to. You got to answer a question right to guess the answer. All right.
Gotcha.
Now, next question. Alfred the Butler. What's his last name?
Billy
Billy. Billy. Let's go. What do you got?
Hitchcock.
Ooh, no. Alfred Hitchcock is a director,
Damn
my
it.
friend. That
Oh, it's the wrong thing.
is.
Beck.
To be fair, there is
That
an
is
Alfred
wrong.
the Butler with the last name Hitchcock.
Alfred the Butler from Batman, to be particular. Beck.
Beck.
Ah.
Pennyworth.
It is Pennyworth. Billy, no Googling. No Googling. Pennyworth, absolutely correct. Look at you go.
I'm googling the other thing. I already
Alfred
have-
the Butler, like that's his full name. It's not a
Alfred
title.
Pennyworth. I don't know if it's his full
Yeah.
name, but that's his last name. Now, Beck,
I think
would
it's
you like to
Alfred.
bank?
It's the butler.
Alfred the Butler.
Mr. the
Oh, love it.
Butler.
Love it.
First
Love
name
it.
Alfred.
Love it.
Last name the.
Beck, would you like to guess a letter or bank it for later?
Nah, let's guess letter. Let's get some.
Hot Alfredo pasta.
Yeah, man, Brayden's a goddamn genius.
Oh, I love it. Hey, Avalanche, make sure you're entering the raffle. I can't give you bonus points for entering with that answer, but it's pretty good. Exclamation raffle to enter, exclamation giveaway to be on our other giveaway. Beck,
Okay.
what letter would you like to guess?
E.
E. E. I can tell you
2 for an E.
that you can't guess that because E is a vowel.
Yeah.
Thanks, Reese. I was like, oh, fuck, how many E's are there?
It's probably
Look, I was
not.
trying to get like everything sorted while the rules were explained, so I've got I have no idea what's going on.
Oh, basically,
If
one.
you save your point,
Oh,
we
Chris, got it.
could get E next time. Like if we answer one more question right, we could get E. And
I don't
E
know
is
why you're
actually-
saying we. You're playing against each other here.
Oh, are we? Oh,
There's
okay.
only one prize.
Okay,
like-
never mind.
Don't.
Wasted on Zed.
The letter R.
Ah. All right.
For Reese is going to win this game.
There is an R up there. And then.
Oh, I can see.
There's the one that you knew, Reese. Your
Yeah.
insider information is no longer
I
That one.
know the one
That
next to it is now.
I'm doing my best, guys. I'm doing my best. I don't have the budget for big spinning blocks. All I could do is buy post-it notes
Rude.
and print things off. All right. Beck, you pretty happy with that guess?
Yeah.
All right. What
Chat about the guess.
this
Yeah, sure.
chat can guess, just go right ahead. You can possibly still see it. I can't quite see what the camera can see.
In fact, chat, don't guess. Just tell me the answer so I can win.
Yeah.
Now, this question is twofold of an interest of mine. It is to do with board games and another interest I have. What prestigious award did Albert Lamouris, the inventor of Risk, win?
Beck.
Beck.
Prestigious award. Risk. I'm gonna say the Nobel Peace Prize.
Oof, Beck, I have no interest in the Nobel Peace Prize. That is not the correct answer. Don't get me wrong. Oh, no, that one. Chris.
Chris, I'm buzzing in.
Chris, buzzing in. What do we got, buddy? What do we got?
Was it something to do with racing? Like he won a racing car tournament?
Not in any way, shape, or form.
Okay.
The inventor of Risk. He is French. It's from like 1956. What did he win?
Reese.
Interest of mine. Reese, what do we got?
Did he win like some sort of music award?
Nope. Billy. Billy, what do you got, buddy? Another interest of mine. Come on, man. This should be easy. They've gotten rid of all my other interests. It's a big award, Billy. I'm giving you a clue. It's a real big award.
I have an idea.
To guess the actual award or the
It's a pretty I don't need the category of award he won, just the name of the award.
Oh god. Okay.
Okay.
What one's the movies involved?
Something about hardstyle from 1950? Fuck no. Something about hardstyle? Nope.
Yeah.
Boldness? Something to do with
boldness. Just go on
boldness.
the Oscars. I don't even know.
Billy, absolutely. He won an Oscar. Best short film. It is the only short film to ever win a Best Script Oscar. Little bit of trivia there for you.
I'm like,
Thanks, Chris. Thanks, Chris.
I'm like, look, Tom only likes two things: board games and hardstyle.
All right, Billy, what would you like to do with your guess? Bank it or try and guess something
blue.
there. B for blue. That's a big one,
Always
Billy.
got on blue.
That's a big one.
Did you pick B because you wanted it, or did you pick B so that
Got
you could
one
say
there.
B for blue?
You know, doesn't matter why I did what I did.
Ben's got one there. Look at that. 2 B's. 2 B's, my friend. The first word and the fourth word start with B.
Brr.
Okay, so just a quick clarifying question here,
Oh,
Tom.
wait, that's two different words at the end.
Are all the lines like different words and like
Yes.
different things we have to guess?
Word.
Oh,
7
But
words.
they're not all like tied together.
No. There's
Not a
7
phrase.
separate.
No.
It's kind of a phrase. It is the name of something.
So all of that equals a name.
A name of something that you have seen on stream today, if you're paying close attention.
Okay.
All right, next question. This one is absolutely about me. Who won the 54th Super Bowl?
Beck.
Oh.
Beck, what's the answer?
It's Kansas City.
Is it though? Yeah, absolutely. It's Super Bowl this year, Kansas City Chiefs. Look at you go.
Okay.
I was there.
Yeah. I was like, yeah, you were there.
All right, Beck.
You guys
What are we
the
feeling?
experts in sports ball.
Do you think
I'm gonna
you can
bank mine.
guess what you're going to bank it? Oh, okay. Okay, she's going for a guess or a vowel.
Well, because
Next.
I'm guessing so for the third one down, I have an idea of what the word is, but I'm guessing I
These
have
two
to guess
words?
the entire phrase.
Guess the
Which I
entire
don't have.
phrase.
I don't have enough information to guess that.
That's exactly it.
So-
Banking it's not a bad idea.
Banking it.
All right.
Good call.
All right, guys. You should all know this one. What was the first Nerds of the West video uploaded to YouTube?
Reese.
Reese. Reese is in first.
The first Nerds of the West video uploaded to YouTube was So You Want to Play Camel Cup.
Oh, look at him go. Look at him go, ladies and
Actually,
gentlemen.
I'm chiming in here. Absolutely, is it not called Camel Cup? Because if you remember, the last time I won that game, I renamed it. So what is it called, Reese? What is it called?
Hold on. Wait, no. What? You renamed it? No, because no, this happened on stream.
All right, I'm chiming in. Chris.
He gets it right because that was the title of the video.
Oh, come on!
The name of the video, not the name of the game. But Chris, what did you call it?
I called it Formula C.
Formula C, ladies and gentlemen. Formula motherfucking C.
I thought I could jimmy into that one and take the point.
No, the first video was our how to play of Camel Cup. Reese, what would you like to do with your answer?
You know what? I'm gonna bank it, Tom.
Gonna bank it. Oh, look at you guys go. All right.
Billy, they're not playing a very fair game with us.
Yeah, I know. Pretty rude.
In computing terms, what is a nibble?
What did you say to me, Tom?
Nibble, Nibble, as in something you would do with your mouth. What is a nibble in computing terms?
Billy.
Billy.
10 kilobytes.
No. Just that's way too much, Billy. Way too much. Chris.
Is it a program you can run
No.
Okay, never mind. Never mind, don't listen to me.
Beck. Billy mentioned 10 kilobytes, and you said that was way too much.
Mm-hmm.
So is it 1 byte?
Oh, so close. No. Reese, you got anything? Got anything at all? A nibble. What could a nibble be?
Nibble is a unit of measurement for size.
It absolutely is. How much is it?
God damn it!
Didn't think you'd ask you that.
Is it 1/10 of a byte?
Oh, unfortunately not. It is half a byte. A nibble is half of a byte.
God damn it.
Four-
That makes
half a
so
byte.
much sense.
Four
I thought a
bits.
byte was like one infinite.
Ah,
A byte is 8 bits. A nibble is half a byte.
Ah, so what? Like 4 bits then?
That's a pun, ladies
Well,
and
then
gentlemen.
how much is a munch, Tom?
How much is much? Fucking, I don't know. Like a whole program? Alright,
Fucking-
what
Oh,
do you
nibbles.
get when you play 3 or more notes from a key together?
Chris,
Back.
Chris, what do you got, buddy?
a chord.
Chris, you absolutely get a chord
I
when you
did
play 3 or more notes together. What would you like to do with your answer?
I'm gonna actually progress the game, unlike you chumps. So I will
Wow.
guess
The Lord
I will
and Savior.
guess- S for Simon.
S for Simon. All right.
There are no S's.
Yeah.
Got one S there.
Beards.
I knew my knowledge of how to play Oasis's Wonderwall would come in handy.
Got one
Anyway.
S. There is an S under there. It's just partially hidden still. There's an S there. And then there is also an S.
Just
Okay,
Yeah.
so it's the bird is
Fight me. I'm doing my best, guys. Doing my best. You got 3 S's, Chris. Hell of a guess. Hell of a guess. There's an S
See,
down
I'm
there.
actually contributing to this game, unlike you guys. So.
Next question.
Okay, you know what?
You know what? You know what? What are you saying? What are you saying, Beck? What are you saying? Let's get it in there. Talk some shit. Throw some shade at Chris.
I don't want to.
You know what, Beck? If you were actually helping with this game, you'd have spent your point on something good like a T or a G, but no, you banked it. How do you feel?
wow.
So I can get a vowel, which is probably going to fill out a lot of the board. Thank you very much.
Chris turned full heel.
All right,
I'm
guys.
just trying to spice things up.
What is the dot on top of an I or a J called?
Jesus.
Oh,
Beck.
Beck, what's it called?
I think it's called a tittle.
It absolutely is called a tittle. Well done. Well done.
dude.
You got 2 points. Do you reckon you can guess the words?
I'm going to use my 2 points to buy a vowel, Tom.
And which vowel would you like?
E.
E. All right.
Yeah.
E. Here we go. The 3-letter word has
Do you want to
E
take it
at
off
the
camera
end.
so you don't reveal everything?
Is that what's happening? Because deal with it.
Yeah, you're lifting it up and I can see everything.
Deal with it. I'm doing my best. There's an E there. There is an E here. And here.
Holy
And
crap, Beck. Okay, I take back what I said. That was incredible.
that's all the E's you get. So you got
Sit here throwing shade, and I'm
Can
just
you
like,
say that on stream?
toss, man, toss. All right. What game did Alfred Butts invent?
I'm sorry.
What classic board game did Alfred Butts invent? Chris.
Monopoly.
No, Chris, that is wrong. I'd press the button, but I'm too busy drinking. Classic board game, ladies and gentlemen. You should have all played it. It's not a
Reese.
good board game, but it's a classic one. Reese.
Is it? Oh fuck. Catan.
It's not Catan. I said it's not a. It's an old game. It's a classic game. It's definitely old.
Fits the criteria.
Yep.
So,
Billy.
Billy.
he was the butler.
Connect. It is
Alfred the
not
Butler
Connect
Butts.
4. Beck. What are we feeling, Beck?
Ooh, Ramakir.
old game.
Ramakid. Pretty solid. Old game. Fairly old.
Fairly old game. His name is Butts.
His name is Butts. Got nothing to do with the game.
I'm gonna say
Trouble. Decent guess. Decent guess.
Trivial Pursuit.
Trivial Pursuit. Absolutely not. It was Scrabble.
That is one of those classics that everyone's played, but no one really regards
Exactly.
as like, you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's fair. That's why I picked that question. All right, friends. Who likes Pac-Man?
I do.
What is the first fruit that appears in Pac-Man?
Chris,
Oh,
Chris, what do we got, buddy?
Jerry.
Cherry, absolutely right, my friend. Absolutely right. Chris, what would you like to do?
I will develop the board, and I'll guess T.
T.
T
All
for
right.
Tom.
T, absolutely a great one. There's a T there. I wonder what the three-letter word is.
I think it's in a game, Tom.
I
Tom?
didn't. I couldn't tell it was 3 letters.
No, it's toe.
Two T's right there. And another one next to the S up here. Lots of T's, buddy. Lots of T's. Great guess. I wonder what that first word is. All right.
Probably butt.
What stylistic device is used in the phrase "sing a song of sixpence"?
Beck.
Beck, what is it called?
Alliteration.
Alliteration it is. Look at you go.
Good call.
Beck, what would you like to do with your point?
Remember what I
Well,
said,
I-
Beck.
Can't guess a word because.
You've only got one.
So I need 2 to guess a
Need
word.
2 points to guess everything. You don't get to guess single words, I'm afraid.
Oh. All right.
You
Well,
gotta
then
get the
I'm going to
whole
guess
thing.
the letter H.
Letter H.
Billy, your dog's going off.
Oh, really?
Beck.
You didn't hear that?
Yeah.
No.
Very obviously, there is one H right there.
Yeah.
It's a good start. It's a good
I-
start.
I know the first 5 words.
It's pretty
What are
good.
they?
Yeah, same.
I'll have to try.
Like, apparently these are all tied together, and I don't understand at
I can
all.
tell you, just in case
I
it's
believe
unclear,
it.
there are
It's
9
in-
letters in this second word.
Jesus.
Okay.
Any of them.
All right.
We've gone for the classic
Yeah.
letters and Hangman.
Here's a bit of
The
a
first top.
top word. Top word you should all know at this point.
No,
Why?
the whole
I mean-
top page.
The whole top page, pretty solid.
Yeah,
Pretty
yeah,
solid.
yeah.
Once you get the first word, the second word's a bit easier.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
I'm an
I see
idiot.
value in hoarding.
Give me
your
a moment.
points
There is
now.
an extra T.
Oh,
Yeah, you're
Tom.
missing T's from the... Yeah,
Listen,
from the-
T's. There is a T here. You can't see it, but deal with it. Deal with it. All right.
Goddamn.
Question. Why don't polar bears eat penguins?
Chris.
Chris got in
Ooh.
first.
Ooh, did I? Okay. Because penguins live at the South Pole and polar bears live at the North Pole.
Nailed it, my dude. Absolutely nailed it.
I'm sure they would eat them if they had the
Oh,
chance.
100%. 100%. At all the zoos in the world, they got to keep them separate. They're just fighting the whole time.
Yeah, good call.
Yeah, territorial control.
What are we doing with that
South
point?
Pole is the best. North Pole.
I'm
South
going to
Pole
store
gang.
this point. I'm storing it.
Storing the point. All
Oh,
right.
you should develop the board.
Yeah, I deserve that. Sorry, Beck.
I think
Next
Chris
question.
knows what it is.
If you are drinking mead, stand on the animal thing, what creature do you thank for your drink? Beck's on it.
Bees.
Bees! Exclamation bees in chat, ladies and gentlemen. Exclamation bees in chat. All right. What are you doing with your answer,
Unfortunately, the
Beck?
animal's wrong.
Hooray.
Bees in
Is
chat.
it honey
Yellow
or
and
is it
black
actually the bees, like, mushed up?
It's a bit spicy, a bit stingy.
Yeah, a bit stingy.
Beck, what are you doing with your point?
Well, I have no idea what that middle letter is. So, to give the guys another fair shot, because I don't think I'm winning this big prize.
Oh, come on. Don't doubt yourself.
You got this. You got this. You got this.
So there's a T in that letter.
There is.
Letter H.
T something something something. 9-letter word. T is the 6th letter.
I'm gonna store my point.
Gonna start your point. All right. I take that as she didn't have any clue what letter to guess.
Well, I can only
Absolutely.
guess a consonant, and I can't think of a consonant that we haven't tried yet.
Fair, that's fair.
There's like 20.
Yeah.
What element takes its name from the German word for sprite or goblin?
Beck.
Beck.
Boron.
Oh, it is not boron, I'm afraid. It is not boron. Where's my wrong button? Stepping out. All right.
What would it be? Oh my god.
I can tell you
I
it
know
is.
a lot about
Question, Tom.
What element, so from the periodic table of elements, takes its word from the German word for sprite or goblin?
Right.
Chris.
Chris, what are we guessing?
Nickel.
It is not nickel.
Okay. Worth a
That's
try.
a good guess, though.
It's a decent guess. Billy, you better not be Googling things.
I'm not. I'm trying to even think of elements.
I know a lot about the
Carbon.
periodic table, but I don't know this.
I will say. Neon.
It is not neon, I'm afraid. Billy, guess any element you want.
Iridium.
And if you get it wrong, I'm going to give a clue and let you all go again.
Okay.
Okay.
So in
Iridium.
other words, it's supposed to be easy.
Yeah, it's more just, What are you saying, Billy? What's your guess?
Iridium.
Iridium? No, it is not. All right, so we're going again.
Didn't think so.
I can confirm that it is a metal.
Okay.
That doesn't help.
Beck?
That doesn't help.
No, that helps. That helps.
Well, it
I'm
means
going to
neon's
admit-
not right.
I'm giving this a go from chat. Titanium?
It is not titanium.
Chris.
Chris,
I think it's probably mercury.
it is not mercury, because that's named
No.
after a god.
It's a wrestler from Chikara. That doesn't help. I don't watch Chikara.
Oh, what
Come
the
on,
heck?
Reese. That makes it way easier for you.
These are wrestling terms.
Reese, you wrestling boy. Come on, man. Come on.
Yeah, man. Say something. Frog splash. Tombstone.
Trying to think of wrestlers from Chikara and
Who have the name of a metal.
Yeah.
Trying to think what Chikara is.
Tom's head is the clue. Is it? Is it the clue? I don't even know how that's a clue.
Oh, Baldium. Yes, of course.
See, now it's
Do you guys just want to pass?
I'm passing. I'm not wasting.
Can I give it another go?
Gold.
Sure. No, it's not gold. What are you thinking, Beck? You get one last guess.
Palladium?
Nope. Chris, you get one more. Name a metal.
Silver.
It is not silver. It, my friends, cobalt.
Ah.
Yeah, that would have been that. That's way.
Cobalt,
Chikara
cobalt,
knowledge.
cobalt. So we're all in there somewhere.
Interesting. Okay.
God damn.
All right,
Probably wouldn't have guessed that.
let's make it a bit easier. All right. What animal is on the flag of WA?
Reese.
Reese, what is it?
It's the black swan.
Black swan. Absolutely correct. Look at you go. All right, Reese. I believe you've got a point stored.
It is too.
Yes, I do.
Do you reckon you can guess everything, or what do you want
No,
to do?
I can't guess the last 3 words.
All right. So what
Yeah.
do you want?
Right. So Beck doesn't know what it is yet, so I'm not gonna say A.
Do you have a letter stored?
Yes, I do. I'm gonna say the vowel I.
Vowel I. All right. I can tell you there are 2 I's.
Yep.
You got one up here next to the T,
I didn't want that one.
and you've got one over here next to the S.
Okay.
And these are not showing up, but there's an SI right there. All right. Y'all ready for the next question?
Sure.
Yes.
The Phantom of the Opera. What city is it set in?
Beck.
Beck, what is it?
I feel like the obvious answer is Paris.
Oh no, it can't be. Surely not.
Is that your final answer, Beck?
Yeah, Paris.
Absolutely correct. Well done. Well done.
Yay.
All right, Beck, you got a point stored up. Bees is still running, kicking my cables all over the place. What do you want to do with your 2 points?
Well, Reese gave me big hint, so I'm gonna say A.
I was going to say A. All right, she's spending both of her points on A. All right.
That
We
was a good
got-
one.
Oh,
Got an A there. We also have an A here. And an A here.
The game now
And
has
an
basically
A
become two
here.
code sports stored up. You
Now-
can win the games.
Beck, if you can't get it from that, I'll break up with you. I will be that disappointed
Tom.
in you.
You're missing
This
an
one.
A. You're
It's like a
missing
million
an A.
A's.
You're missing 2 A's.
Yeah, no, I'm not
Yeah.
done yet.
Okay.
You get that
I
one.
was like,
There's at least 3 more A's.
Yeah, there's 3 more A's. You get that one.
You're missing A's all over the place.
I can't believe I need to clarify this again.
You get
These
that
are
one.
not individual words. This is all one phrase that we need to
Yes.
get all in
Tom,
one.
Tom,
Yeah.
A in the first one. Yep. There.
Yeah, I got the A in the first one.
And
Another
the last word.
Star. All right, and then in the last word as well, Chris is on it. He knows there's one there.
oh no.
It's very clearly butt star.
All right,
Spelled it wrong.
mostly there.
All right, are we ready for the next question?
Let's do it. Who's going to win, boys?
Just to clarify, I went through a couple of different words here. Like at first, I thought it was like button, or I thought it was batteries, or other
Battery.
things. And then you finish out the word star, and it's like, all right, cool. I had
For those-
no idea what was going on, and now I do.
For those playing at home, the first 5 words is Battlestar Galactica, the board game. Let's just.
No, I didn't know that, Reese. Spoilers.
Well done, we're on it.
No wonder it's called spoiler alert, Reese.
I can tell you, I have every different part of Battlestar Galactica, the board game, in this room with me right now. So you can probably guess what the last word is. It's probably
Alright,
just
so-
this one.
So who
That's
has
gonna
a
get
point
you.
stored up?
I don't think anyone does. I think you
I
all
do.
spent them.
I
Oh, you
have
do?
1 point.
Oh, okay.
Yes. So I need to answer a question right, and hopefully I can win.
Let's make it a board game question then.
Okay.
What game won the first Kennerspiel de Jahres? So it's a very,
Chris,
very good game. Chris, what are we going with?
Settlers of Catan.
It was not Settlers of Catan. Way after that, my friend. Way after that.
Okay.
This was 2012, 2011, I believe.
That
Deck.
is it. Istanbul.
It is not Istanbul. Was like 2015. It did win the
close.
Kennerspiel de Jahres. That's a good guess. It was just not the first one.
Reese.
Reese, my friend, what are we going with?
Ticket to Ride.
Ticket to Ride. No, unfortunately not. I'll probably let you have another round if Billy doesn't get it, and I'll give you a clue, because you should all know this.
Concordia?
It was not Concordia. Concordia got beat by Istanbul in that same year.
Oh, really?
Did too.
That's
All
not
right.
too bad, Tom.
So, I can tell you it is not a game we have ever played on the channel, but we have both streamed and recorded, and it will be going up in 2 weeks, the 2-player version of this game.
Reese.
Reese.
It is. Fuck, I should know this. It is. Oh, it is. 7 Wonders.
7 Wonders. Absolutely, my friend. Absolutely.
man.
Well done.
Got there in the end.
You got there. Reese, what would you like to do with your
To
point?
be wrong.
You were like, yeah.
That was hurting me. I would like to say the letter C.
The letter what?
C.
C. All
And
right.
then the third letter of the alphabet.
Absolutely. You've got
As in, can you reveal the letter C?
the letter C right there, and that's all you get.
What?
That doesn't
Yeah,
fucking-
he's right.
I already know what that word is.
Yep. That's all you get, my friend. You wasted your point.
Isn't
there another C in that word?
Dude.
No? Oh, yeah, there is. Thanks, Chris.
What the hell? What the hell?
Thanks, Billy.
Dude, I thought I must have been way off base for a moment.
No.
I was
All
like,
right.
oh no.
Yeah. Wait, it's not Galactica? What?
Crazy. No, Tom just can't remember how to spell Battlestar Galactica.
Okay. All right.
Tom's getting called out by chat.
Thanks, chat.
It's not an easy thing to do stuff like this on the fly.
This is why they've got an assistant on Wheel of Fortune just to spin the letters.
Tom.
And also a
Tom's
computer.
cheating yet again.
I'm not cheating. Yes, my friend. What would you like?
The second last word, the letter that we have revealed, is it an E or is it a B?
That is an E, that is a D, and that is an S.
Okay, and there are
Both-
no other letters revealed so far.
No other letters revealed from that. Let me just double check the last one. No other letters.
No, I don't think
Apart
so.
from the I that you can't see here that you did reveal. Both
Yeah,
of
you did
these
say that
words
there was
start with an E. All right. What is the most backed game in Kickstarter history? Board game.
Billy.
Beck's on it.
The most backed game, I'm pretty sure it was Exploding Kittens.
It is not.
Okay.
I should know this.
Billy? Billy got in as well.
Oh boy. I've forgotten the name of the game.
I believe in
What a
you.
great thing to happen to you
I believe-
live on
I-
camera.
Oh
I believe.
my god.
You got this.
I don't want to give a hint away as to what it is because someone else will remember the name.
Herb's giving you a clue in chat.
Oh,
Uh,
okay. Yeah, Gloomhaven.
Oh, no, Billy, you were wrong.
Wait, so we're going off the one that's not backed yet officially?
It is beaten already. Anyone else get in?
Wow.
That's not over.
Oh, Reese.
Oh my
Reese.
god. That's
Does that mean Frosthaven
It
is the
is.
most back?
Frosthaven is the most backed. Frosthaven has
Ow.
beaten Gloomhaven, and it's not even finished yet.
It's-
That's how big
I said
Frosthaven is.
Gloomhaven. God damn it.
Thanks,
That's
Herbs.
crazy.
What would you like to do with your point? You don't have anything stored?
Well,
Dude,
here's
What
the
are
thing,
you
right?
feeling?
So I know nothing about Battlestar Galactica. So if those last words are like in-universe words, I'm screwed.
Dude, just store your point. There's no way you can
yeah,
win
I'm
unless
just
you
gonna
store a
store my
point.
Store the point.
Yeah.
All right. Alrighty then.
So,
Okay.
Let's
I've got
have a
to answer
look.
one.
What kind of chocolate is the best antioxidant?
Reese.
That-
Reese in first.
God damn it.
It is dark chocolate.
Dark chocolate, absolutely correct. Because it's got
Yeah.
no milk in it, therefore does better for you.
All right. What's the answer, Reed?
What are we feeling, Reese?
Fuck. You know, I'm so close to googling this and just.
Don't you dare Google that.
If you
I've been
Google
holding
it,
in for round
You
after
Google
round.
it, you're disqualified.
All right. Fuck it. I'm using 2 points. Oh.
Oh, all right.
Oh, he's
We
done.
have-
He's opened up the game.
An O there.
What? It's bored.
We have an O. Oh,
Boy.
Oh, I know what it is. Oh,
Have
I
an
know what
O
it is.
there.
Oh no.
Yeah, I've known this.
And we
for-
have-
I just need to answer one question right.
we have an O there. So you all got an extra
Away.
little bit of help there, but that's fine. You'll survive. Next
I don't
question.
actually know the last word.
What
Oh my god, Billy, are you serious?
Yeah.
what famous board game did Klaus Tuber invent?
Chris,
What is it, my friend?
Settlers of Catan.
Settlers of Catan. Chris, you got 2 points. What are you going to do with it?
I'm going to use them. I'm going to guess the clue, Tom. Are you ready for this? Are
Guess
you
the
ready for this,
words.
Tom? Battlestar Galactica, the board game Exodus expansion.
Exodus expansion it is.
Oh,
Boom, 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 boom.
Chris, my friend. Well done. Look at you.
Yes.
You win the whole thing. Look at you
I can't
go.
believe I won that.
Let's get some dings, get some applause in chat. Where's my button to run some applause? Look, ladies and gentlemen, this little bit of game that you can see here, that you've seen at the back the whole time, Battlestar Galactica Exodus expansion. Got my friends on the board right there. Well done, Chris.
Yeah.
Chris, would you
I
like
was
to know what
sitting
you
on
won?
that answer for so many rounds, and I was like, if I even allude to the fact that I know it, those guys are going to guess it before me. It's Murphy's Law.
Have you played it, Chris, or do you just roughly?
I
Did you
have
guess
not.
the words, or?
I knew that you really loved the original Battlestar Galactica, the board game, and also there was an expansion called the Exodus expansion, but I've never played it.
Fair enough. Exodus expansion is when they are trapped on New Caprica and they need to leave New Caprica. Whole bunch of stuff going on. It's where the Adama maneuver happens, where you slam a Battlestar right into the atmosphere and then Fast and the Light jump out. Fucking most intense scene ever. Love it. All right, Chris, would you like to know what you won?
What did I win, Tom?
Before we reveal, I just want to say thank you to everyone for watching. This has been a lot of fun. Please send us messages. Tell us in chat how you like it, what you like about this, what we can improve next time, apart from this, obviously. And we will hopefully be able to run this from our studio, have a bit of a bigger setup, and run with you guys, our lovely audience, playing along for prizes. Thank you so much. Chris, you have won a copy of Tharsis on Steam.
Hey!
Tharsis that we played a couple of weeks ago. Get a copy all to yourself. All right.
Oh, thank you so much.
No worries, my dude. Thanks for playing. You won 2 prizes. Reese doesn't win anything. Billy probably actually won the most. But that's fine. Silly Green with the 200 biddies, making those rainbows go. Look at that beautiful rainbow animation that we built.
Thank you.
Marvelous.
Thank you, Silly Green.
Thank you so
Also,
much.
I'd like to say
Get your finger guns
props to
out.
you, Tom, for getting this all organized. It was actually really well done.
It's been fun.
Really
Yeah,
impressed.
like we've
It's
been
been
ragging
fun.
on you, but it's been pretty good given the resources.
Given the resources,
Yeah, no.
I mean, the fucking Plinko board. Like, let's be real.
Yeah, that was really good.
Tom, I honestly can't believe you've spent all of our fucking revenue
on some nails.
a year's worth of ad revenue, and it's all gone to a bloody pachinko board.
Hey, this is what we do with our time, Reese. All the episodes we've ever put up, this is the culmination
All
of
for
our
this.
success.
I'd like to say
I
I'll
just-
improve the Plinko board, but to be honest, it's pretty perfect.
It's perfect,
It
actually.
looks so ghetto.
I just love how much
The one and
effort
the
went into
twos
the
look the
Blanco
same.
board. And then we have the final game with some sticky notes.
Well, Billy,
I gotta
maybe
say-
next time you can help me design it, and it'll be better because you're great.
See, my favorite thing
You told
about
none of
this
us
is about
were
a-
allowed to help.
Yeah, about a week ago, I asked Tom if we could get any context for the games or what was going on, and he told me no.
Yeah.
I feel like we should have been given some context so we could help.
In Tom's defense.
I've been trying to plug this show all week. And I get Tom, what's it about? Don't worry about it. No, but Tom, what's it about? Oh, it's gonna be good.
In Tom's defense, look, I am a dungeon master. I'm not a very good one, but this reminds me very much of that. You've got to keep it a secret from your players, obviously. And when they see it, you know you've put hours and hours of effort into it, and they look at it and go, oh, that 2 looks like a 1. And your heart breaks a little inside.
I know the 2 is bad. Fucking drawing a 2 is hard. Oh man.
It's not.
If you aren't already, exclamation
Oh, yeah,
raffle.
Jimmy, you get me, Jimmy. You know what it's
Enter.
like.
Enter the draw. You can win your choice of an Xbox One game. We've got a couple of different ones to choose from, including Minecraft and Rocket League. Or you can win yourself a copy of Fluttering Souls. I'm going to be closing that in just a few minutes. So make sure you're in an exclamation raffle in chat. So once again, thank you so much, chat. Sorry if my levels are still peaking. I've kind of just set it to what I can. What else we got going on? Beck is doing her first ever stream on Monday morning. So get in for that. I'll be back to play Doom Eternal with the Guitar Hero controller. Billy's kind of got a streaming setup going, but fuck man, Macs are dumb.
Wow.
That's what you get,
You're
Billy.
not wrong.
You're not wrong. The amount of things that are broken and different. He can't even copy
Also-
any of our setups because they're on Windows and therefore they don't work. Even though they
Oh,
work the
that is-
exact same way.
That is fucked up.
It's dumb. Chris, you
The
got...
worst part is my keyboard.
Oh,
Let's-
keyboard's
let's
so
just
loud.
be honest.
Holy fuck, it's so loud. I wish I had one of those ticker tapes being like, Beck was dressed by this company, Tom was dressed by this company, because, not sure if you can see it, got my lovely Space Invaders bow tie going on. I love this thing. Chris, Reese, anything you guys want to plug?
I'll be streaming on Tuesday, back with Resident Evil 4. And I might also do another split-second stream again, because that was a lot of fun.
Split second
was-
does seem cool.
Such a good game.
And I'll be streaming on Wednesday, and I honestly might have to play Tharsis now that I own a copy, thanks to Tom. I've really been
Get on it.
interested in that game because FTL was one of my all-time favorite games, like over the last decade, and I played so much of it. And I imagine Tharsis, it's not the same, but it's got the same sort of vibe. So
Same kind of learning curve. All right, I'm going to close the giveaway. If you're not on it already, Unfortunately, that's it. But you can exclamation giveaway to enter our other giveaway. Let's see who wins. Crowbar! Crowbar 56. Look at you go, my friend. Shoot me a message later on any platform you want with your choice of a video game or a copy of Fluttering Souls. Up to you. I don't even know if you have an Xbox, but fuck it. It's just the stuff that I have. Any last words from you, chat? Anything left for us? I'm going to tilt this camera up so I can look at it. Oh, look at that. I just want to say, look, our lights now do extra things, and I love that. It's a little bit broken at the moment, but all the different stuff, it now moves. Exclamation Beck in chat does extra things. I'm real happy that I added that.
On a natural 45-degree slant.
I love how this tripod's just fucking trash. Like, holy shit. This is not a good tripod.
Tom lives on the side of a mountain. That's what
He gets up every morning and yodels to his friend across the way.
All right, thank you so much. We will leave it there. I got to find someone to raid, actually, so let's see what's going on. And you chumps can talk to the other chumps that we have here.
Oh, man.
Thanks for tuning in, guys.
Reese, the room is tapped.
It's tapped like Tom taps his mana, like 10 degrees. Is that mountain tapped? Is it available? Who knows? It's Tom.
This is now the
Tom knows, so just ask. Yeah, it's fine.
Look at his bald head. Look at his fucking bald head.
That's it. The roast of Tom.
I shaved just for this.
I know, because it would look so much worse if he had.
Tom only has 3 defining qualities: board games, hardstyle, and his bald fucking head.
This is your boss, right?
I love you.
How do I kick from Discord?
Also, Jimmy, you can now. The next giveaway will be an Xbox 360. Just you wait.
Yeah, and you've got to win it, dude.
I feel like I'm gonna get a message from Jimmy in 5 minutes, being like, "Hey, I just wanted an Xbox 360 game."
Hey, it's Xbox One. It is Xbox One.
What game is it?
Your choice. We got a whole bunch of different ones. There's Rocket League. There's Minecraft Story Mode. There's fucking old Call of Duty games if you want that for some dumb reason. What else? What else we got? I'm just gonna point this camera up at me. God, what else? We are now gonna raid.
Jesus.
Roll for Damage. Go say hello to our friends at Roll for Damage. Reese was on there last night having a cry. So we will catch you all on the flippiest of dips.